Good morning, students. Today we will start with the second lesson of the book Footprints Without Feet, that is a thief's story. This story is about a thief who wants to steal a person named Anil. Now, as Anil is a very kind and gentle person, this story reveals the fact that will his company change the thief or he would be successful in stealing Anil. So this is all a part of the story. This story is written by Ruskin Bond. As we all know, Ruskin Bond is an English writer, Indian writer in English. He was born on 19th May 1934. Ruskin's father was with the Royal Air Force. After his father's death in 1944, Ruskin started living with his grandmother in Dehradun. He spent 4 years in London, where he started writing his first novel, The Room on the Roof. Now, Ruskin Bond is recognized as a leading writer in English, particularly known for his short stories. He currently lives in Landerah, Missouri, Ivy's Cottage, which has been his residence since 1964. So as I told you a brief about the story, so now let's start. I was still a thief when I met Anil. Now I here refers to the thief. He met Anil. Okay, the thief is the narrator of this story. And though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Now, as the thief was just 15 years old, but he was very successful in stealing the things. He was a very successful thief. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. Now, when Anil approached him, when the thief approached Anil, Anil was watching a wrestling match. He was simple enough for my purpose. Now what he thought, that Anil seemed to be a very simple man. So he thought that he could easily befool him. So, and he looked very easygoing. Easygoing means very positive minded and behaved very good and kind and simple enough for my purpose. So I hadn't had much luck of late. Now for many days, Hari Singh, the thief, he had not stolen any person, he had not stolen any money. So what he thought, now Anil could be an easy target, and thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. So he could easily gain Anil's confidence and he could easily steal money. You look a bit of a wrestler yourself. Now as the thief approached Anil, he just tried to praise him so that to get his favor, so that he can be impressed with that. So little flattery helps in making friends, and he knew that flattery, good words can change anybody's and they can easily make friends. So do you, he replied. And again Anil replied the same. He said, you also look like a wrestler, which puts me off for a moment, but for some time. But the thief, he felt offended. He felt offended at that time. He felt hurt because he did not expect that. And at that time I was rather thin, because he was very thin also. And how he could become a wrestler? So he understood that he had made a mistake. Well, I said modestly, I do wrestle a bit. So now what he said, that I also do wrestling. What's your name? So now the thief told his name as I've already told you, he is Hari Singh. And it is not his original name, he lied there. And what he said, I took a new name every month. Now what he just did, Hari Singh did, he took a new name every day so that he could befool his employers or he could befool police also. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting, lifting and throwing each other about. Now after this, they discussed about, Anil started discussing about wrestling and about their voices, the produce, the lifting and throwing each other, के ऊपर नीचे एक दूसरे को गिरा रहे हैं, did not have much to say and walked away. And because Hari Singh had no knowledge about this wrestling field, so he had no words to say and he simply followed. Hello again, he said. So Anil started walking and Hari Singh started following him. And I felt, hello again, he said. Now Anil, when Hari Singh was walking back him, so he said, hello, what is the purpose? Why you are walking behind me? So I gave him my most appealing smile. So Hari Singh gave him his smile. He just smiled at him, appealing smile, very attractive smile. I want to work for you, I said. Now what Hari Singh told him that he wanted to work for Anil. But I can't pay you. But Anil's answer was, you want to work for me, but I have no money. I can't give you money at all. I can't pay you. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. I asked, can you feed me? So now he thought for a minute that whether he had misunderstood the person, because he was there to befool him, he was there to have some money from him, and what he is saying that he cannot pay him. So he thought that he had taken a wrong target. He should have found somebody else who is rich or who can pay some money, from whom he can get some money. So he thought for a while, but he said, can you feed me? So now the thief again asked Anil, can you give me some food? So, can you cook? Now Anil's question again, can you cook? क्या तुम्हें खाना बनाना आता है? I can cook. I lied again. Now Hari Singh, already he had lied that his name was Hari Singh. It was a lie. And now he again lied, but he said that he could cook. But otherwise he had no experience of cooking. He took me to his room over the Jamuna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. So now he lived in a room which was above Jamuna sweet shop. So he took him there and asked him that he could stay in the balcony, he could sleep in the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. So now that night the meal cooked by Hari Singh was not liked by Anil at all. It was a terrible food. So he gave that food to stray dogs. And after that, he just asked him to leave. तुम यहाँ से चले जाओ. You don't have any work for. I don't have any work for you. But I just hung around. Hung around means he just kept on moving around him and in his most appealing smile, and he could not help laughing. And Anil started laughing. He was a very kind-hearted man. Later, he patted me on the head and said, "Never mind." So now he just touched Hari Singh's head with his hand and just said, "Okay, don't worry, I will teach you cooking. And secondly, I would also teach you how to write, how to add numbers, how to write whole sentences." He just promised him that don't worry, you are just like my brother and I will teach you everything. I will also teach you cooking. And I was grateful. Now Hari Singh was grateful for him. And this way, now it is just there that I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit of what I could achieve. Now Hari Singh also understood the importance of education, and he knew that if he could get education, he can do anything, he can achieve anything in life. So it was quite pleasant working for Anil. So Anil के काम करना उसके लिए बहुत pleasant था because he was very comfortable because he was a very good natured man. I made tea in the morning, he made tea for him, and after that he would take my buying the day's supplies, usually making a profit of about ₹1 a day. So now he would go for shopping, buying grocery, vegetables and all that, and he would make a rupee. And how he did? He just cheated him for ₹1 कि वो ₹1 कहीं ना कहीं से बचा लेता था and he would use that money. And I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. He knew. Maybe Anil knew this thing. He knew this fact that he made some money. He cheated him, but he did not mind at all, and he did not say anything at all. He was not worried at all. Next one it is given, Anil made money by fits and starts. Fits and starts means he was not having any regular source of income. It was irregular ways. कि कहीं से भी कभी आ जाता था उसको पैसा, तो it was all irregular ways. He would borrow one week, lend the next. वो कहीं से कभी एक हफ्ते में कुछ borrow करता था, फिर किसी next week में किसी को उधार दे देता था. So this way he continued his things, and he kept worrying about his next check. But as soon as the check arrived, he would go out and celebrate. और जैसे ही उसको चेक मिल जाता था तो वो फिर से सेलिब्रेट करने लगता था, फिर से बाहर खाना खाने चला जाता था, तो एंजॉय करता था. लेकिन जब नहीं आता था, जब उसके पास पैसा नहीं होता था, तो he felt worried about that. It seemed to he wrote for magazines, but Hari Singh could guess that he wrote for some magazines. A queer way to make a living. Queer means a strange way to make a living. One evening, he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. So next day, he came with some notes in his hand, and what he told that he had sold his book to a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress, and that night, Hari Singh noticed that he was keeping the money safely under the mattress. I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. He was actually a thief, but for the last month he was just making tea, cooking food, all that, but he had not done anything in the line of work, means he had not done anything. So, and he had every opportunity to do that, because Anil trusted him a lot. He also gave him his room keys, he could go anytime, he could come anytime, and he could do what he wanted. But still he had not cheated him anyway. He had not stolen any money or anything else, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him, because he was a noble-hearted man, kind-hearted man, and it was so difficult to cheat on him. It is easy to rob a greedy man. You can easily rob a greedy man because you know, and he knows also that where my things are kept, और वो कहाँ रखा है, वो कितना है, वो सब उसको पता होता है. इसलिए उससे चोरी जब आप करते हो उसको हर एक मिनट में पता चल जाता है. But when you cheat or when you steal money from a careless man, what happens? He never knows what happens, and ultimately that takes all pleasure of the work. कि चोर को मजा ही नहीं आता जब तक कि सामने से उसको पता नहीं चलेगी चोरी करके वो कौन लेके गया है, कितना सामान मेरा चोरी हो गया. अगर इस बात पे ना पता चले तो शायद चोर भी एंजॉय नहीं कर पाते उस बात. And when it's time, I did some real work. Now what he thought? Now it's the time to do some real work. Real work. What was his real work? Stealing. And I told myself, I am out of practice, and he was out of practice for a month. He had not stolen. He has not cheated anyone. So, and if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. And but he thought that if I would not take the money, he would use that money on his friends. He would waste that money. And after all, he does not even pay me. और वो मुझे पैसा भी pay नहीं करता है. तो ultimately, what I should do? I should steal money from him. And now what he planned? Anil was asleep that night. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. Moonlight was there in the room. I sat up on the floor considering the situation. और वो सारी situation को देख रहा है. And if I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. So but he thought कि अगर मैं पैसे चुरा लेता हूँ तो मैं 10:30 वाली जो ट्रेन है लखनऊ की, I can easily catch that train and I would get money also. Slipping out of the blanket, I crept to the bed. He crawled to the bed. धीरे-धीरे blanket में से निकल के, he just went near to the bed of Anil. Anil was sleeping peacefully. He was very calm, cool. He was sleeping. He was having no worries, and his face was clear and unlined. He was older than him. He was 25, but still there were no lines of worries on his face. And even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scars. उसके चेहरे पे बहुत सारे निशान थे, और उसको लग रहा था कि because he was always in worries, he was tension, he was always involved in fraud with others. So that's why he was always in tension. So there were lines on his face. My hand slid under the mattress searching for the notes. Now what he started doing? He started searching for the notes. He slipped his hand under the mattress and started searching for the notes. When found them, I drew them out without a sound. And And what he did, he just took out the money. When he found the notes, he just took out the notes and sighed in his deep sleep and turned on his side. And at that time, he did not make any sound. But in the meantime, when he took out the money, Anil changed his side. And what he thought, that I was startled. He was shocked because what he thought, that he could be caught. And quickly crawled out of the room. Now, he crawled, he just slipped out of the room quietly, taking the money in his hand. And when I was on the road, I began to run. And for some time, he just kept on running on the road. But after that, he slowed down and he just counted the money and to walk and counted the notes. They were 600 rupees in 50s. So 50 के उसके 600 rupees थी. That means they were 12 notes. And I could live like an oil-rich Arab for a week or two. So he, Arab क्या होते हैं? These are all Arabians. Arabians, they sell oil. So they are very rich persons. So what he said, कि now with those 600 rupees, I can live like an Arabian rich person for about a week or two. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. Now when he reached the station, he did not stop for the ticket because he was a thief. He never had the habit of buying the tickets, and he directly went to the platform. And Lucknow Express was just moving on. It was just about to just starting, and the train was very slow. He could easily catch the train, but he hesitated. He could not get it. He just did not want to catch the train for some reason I can't explain. Now suddenly his mind changed, and he did not. The train was before him. It was just moving, but he did not catch it. And I lost the chance to get away. और उसने वो chance को miss कर दिया, and the train went away. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. And when the train had left, what he found, that he was just standing alone on that empty platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. और अब उसको कुछ भी नहीं था because he knew nobody and he just stole money from others and he had no friends. So what he thought, that where he should go. And I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. And because he was guilty of stealing the things, and he was in tension, he worried that he might be caught. So he did not want to stay in any hotel nearby because anyone could doubt him. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. He knew only one person in that city, and that was Anil, with whom he was staying for the last month. So I walked slowly through the bazaar. Now he went back, he started moving back, and he was just crossing the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. Now he could understand the psychology of the persons whom he stole. And what he said, a greedy man showed fear, usko dar lagta hai. The rich man showed anger, and the poor man showed acceptance. They accept the things. But I knew that Anil faced that he would, when he would discover the theft, would show only a touch of sadness, and he would be only sad. He would not fear, he would not become angry, but he would just be sad. Why? Because not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. Because Anil trusted Hari Singh very much, and what he thought, now his trust would be broken, and he would never have faith in anybody. So I found myself in the Maidan and sat down on a bench. So now Hari Singh just crossed the bazaar, went to a ground and sat on a bench. The night was chilly. It was early November. It was November month. It was cold day. So suddenly drizzling started. Slow rain started. Light rain started, and it started raining heavily very soon. My shirts and pajamas stuck to my skin, and he was completely wet, and too cold wind blew the rain across my face, and he was feeling very cold also. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. So now he went back to the bazaar and sat down under the shelter of the clock tower. The clock showed midnight. It was midnight. It was near about 12 o'clock. I felt for the notes, and he now felt for the notes. He felt the notes that they were completely damp. They were all wet from the rain. Anil's money. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now I had it all. I could cook. I couldn't cook meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write codes and pencil anymore. Now he had got the money, but what he was thinking, that now he could not go to the bazaar, he could not cook food for him, and he could not learn anything from Anil. He could not learn to read and write sentences. So, next one it is given, I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. अब वो सब भूल गया था कि उसको जस्ट उस टाइम उसको सिर्फ पैसा दिखाई दे रहा था, लेकिन अब उसको रियलाइज हो रहा है कि अगर मैंने पैसे तो चुरा लिए, लेकिन मैंने वो सब मिस कर दिया जो मैं अभी सीख पा रहा था, उससे एजुकेशन ले रहा था, उससे सेंटेंसेस बनाने सीख रहा था, वो सब तो मिस हो जाएगा. So when I knew I could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. Yes, so what is it that कि ये 100 rupees जो मैंने कुछ 100 rupees जो मैंने लिए हैं, I could make any way, but it was a simple matter to steal and sometimes just a simple matter to be caught. कि कोई पैसा चुराना बहुत आसान है, पकड़े जाना बहुत आसान है, but to be really a big man, a respectable man, a clever was something else. कि बड़ा आदमी बनना वो एक बहुत different चीज है. I should, and what he now started, he was feeling guilty, and what he thought that he should go back to Anil. And I told myself if only he could learn to read and write. और उसको लग रहा था कि वही एक पर्सन है जो मुझे पढ़ना लिखना सिखा सकता है, मेरी लाइफ बना सकता है. And what he thought that he should go back. I hurried back to the room feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. अब वो घर वापस जाता है और लेकिन उसको डर लग रहा है कि शायद पैसा चुराना तो बहुत इजी है, बट उसको वापस लौटाना उससे भी ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है, बिकॉज इफ इट इज डिटेक्टेड so he can again be caught as a thief. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Now he opened the door quietly and just stood in the doorway to check whether Anil was sleeping or not. And Anil was sleeping. He was still sleeping. I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came in with the notes. Or he just reached near to the head of Anil, and after that his hand had money in his hand. I felt his breath on my hand. और उसको वो क्योंकि उसके माउथ के बिल्कुल नजदीक था तो उसको वो ब्रीदिंग फील हो रही है. I remained still for a minute. उसको लग रहा था कि शायद वो कहीं जाग तो नहीं रहा है. But then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. और उसने धीरे से वो नोट जो है वापस उसी जगह पे रख दिया. I awoke the next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. और क्योंकि वो पूरी रात जागता रहा तो सुबह उसको नींद आ रही होगी तो देर तक सोता रहा. बट अनिल उससे पहले उठ गया. He made tea for him. He stretched out his hand towards me. और जैसे ही सुबह उठा तो अनिल gave him. He stretched his hand. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. और what he was giving him 50 rupees note. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. और वो एकदम से डर गया. उसको लगा शायद मैं पकड़ा गया कि शायद अनिल को पता लग गया है. But he did not react anyway. I made some money yesterday, explained. Now you will be paid regularly. Now what Anil said that he had made some money and now he would be paid regularly. He would pay him. My spirits rose. He was very happy. But when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. But जैसे ही उसने नोट को देखा तो it was still wet